Thoughts of peace. One day Hate was strolling through the forest, and he seen the world by herself. Hate says, "Oh, don't you just love hate?" World says, "Who's hate?" Hate replies with an evil smile, "Oh, you never heard of hate?" Speaking under his breath, Hate says, "Good." Hate continues to talk and say, "Never mind that though. It's that love you gotta watch out for." World says, "Watch out. Why?" Hate says, "Well, he's just so religious." World says, "Religious?" Hate says, "Yes, religious. Don't do this, don't do that, don't touch this, don't touch that, don't do it, don't eat it. I'm made to be free. I control my atmosphere. I'm my own man. World under her breath says, "Yeah." Hate smiles evilly. "You have a light?" he says. World says, "A light?" Hate replies, "Yes, a light." "Wow, you don't have a light? You don't know what light is?" World replies confused, "No." Under his breath, Hate says, "Good." World says, "Well, should I have one?" Hate says, "Yes, of course, everyone has one. Plus it's good to have." World says, "Well, do you have one?" Hate, with an evil smile and laughter, says, "Yes, of course. Anybody does, anybody does. Even a great one does." World says, "Okay, I guess this life seems cool, and plus it's good for me to have. Where can I get it?" Hate says, "Silly, it's in you." World says, "What?" I'm confused. Under his breath, Hate says, "Good." Hate continues to talk and say, "Never mind that though. I'll show you. Follow me." Long story shorter, Hate kills, steals, and destroys the world. One day, while the world was walking from life, all dirty and tired, all fresh out of bus and cab fare, not even Hate is nowhere to be found, Love stops her in the tracks. Love says, "Hey world, how are you?" World just ignores him and keeps on walking. Love laughs. "Well, that's kind of rude." World says, "Rude? You have some nerve talking about rude. Hate told me all about you." Love laughs and says, "Hate? Hate told you about me?" That's funny. World sarcastically responds and says, "Yeah, funny." Love says, "Yeah, it's funny how you took advice from Hate about love." World signs in conviction. Love says, "Well, did you at least get the moonlight I've spilt on your dark nights to make bright? And the sun that removes all the gruesome? And the rain who I made sing, which brought the pretty flowers that you choose from? I saw that you like the smell. I can tell. Your nose chuckle on my honeysuckle." World signs in conviction. Love says, "Well, what about the note I sent you?" World says, "What note?" Love says, "The love letter." World says, "The love letter?" Love says, "Yes, the one I sent you with the initials JC on it." World says, "Yeah, I got that, but Hate told me that was all some religious stuff." Love just laughs and says, "Religious?" That's funny. Did you happen to be reading my love letter with Hate? World says, "Well, yeah, Hate was the one who gave it to me." Love says, "My dear world, Hate will never say anything lovely about love, but I have at least one lovely thing to say about it. Hate is in love, and I find that lovely when you say." World says, "Yeah." Love says, "My dear world, let love show you love." And by the way, where were you headed anyway? World says, well, I wanted to be and see all the big stars. Hate said anybody that's anybody would be there. Even said you'll be there. Love smiles and says, look around. Well, I'm here. So this means I won't be there, and plus I'm on another way. A way that goes past the stars. World says, past the stars. Love smiles and says, yes, past the stars. And if you like, I would love to have you there, if you like. Love stretches his hand out to apply to the world. Come in. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me. For I am meek and lowly in heart, and you find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Be blessed in Jesus' name.